That's already done. Good. Twitch. Let's change the title. Let's do that. Right. We got a lot of work to do today. I think a lot of work to do. It's just annoying. I gotta do this thing. I'm on. I'm doing my weeklies. Let me pop some music. I need to get some new music, man. You know what? Let's put. Hey, what's up, Alias? W, appreciate you, brother. Thank you, man. Let's put on some new music. I haven't put some new music on in a dumb long time. I think what we do is let's pop this up. Let's do that. Let's do this. Thanks, I hope you're doing well. I'm doing great, man. Appreciate you asking. I guess you're not really asking, you're bringing it up. But yeah, no, I appreciate it, man. Thank you, bro. Let's see here. Persona 3. Let's grab a bunch of the music from Persona 3. A lot of music. I have a ton of music, and it's just like I just never make use of it. Let's grab these. What else do I want? And everyone's Ichigo summons got him at 26. That damn. At least you got him. I'm glad that you at least got him. Imagine going like to step like 30 and not getting it. Oh my lord, dude. That's what I'm saying. I'm scared for this Tosh banner because it's gonna be the same thing, except individual banners are like so hard to come by, man. Alright, we have 7.9 hours worth of songs right now. It's not gonna be all bangers, alright? But it's gonna be a lot of bangers. Have they said anything in the dev page? Absolutely not, of course not. Imagine KLAB dropping new content? Ay, Dios mío. Es una travestia. Let's see, let's do this. Keep forgetting that I'm not supposed to reset, I'm just supposed to click this stupid thing. There you go. I need to work on another lieutenant's badge. I do want to work on another fortification pill, but just not right now. Low key, I would like to put this on Kaname, but my Ichigo's 5-5, so that's not coming off of my Ichigo ever. You know what's funny is I pulled another gold Yuki today. I tossed a random 100 multi on my main account, got a human spirit javelin for mind and a mind gold Yuki, and I'm just sitting here like, KLAB. What does Pierce Iron do or mean? Oh yeah, and we finally got Drain to work in IT because it's no longer it's the new IT. This is nasty, bro. Let me get hit. Oh yeah, look at that. Oh, could you believe it? Oh damn. Could you believe it? And like just like that, we're fully healed. Yo, Kaname is gonna be such a freaking beast, bro. What Pierce Iron Skin does is literally it just nullifies the need to actually proc a status element to deal the extra damage. So Iron Skin is given to these enemies in Inherited Trial in particular, and what it does is it gives them pretty much an 80% damage reduction unless they are afflicted with a status ailment. So if I hit them here, you see how we hit for like 900, right? If we hit them with Drain, let me see if I can hit one with Drain. So 900, 933. Can you tell how hard it is to hit a status element when you don't have increased status element chance? Trying to proc without, because once you proc, you're dealing 5 times your damage, right? So we're dealing 1,000. Let's do first strong attack. There we go. 1, 2, 3, pop. So you see how we're dealing 4,400 versus 1,200 on the last hit? Pretty much when you have Pierce Iron Skin, my hits will be hitting for 4,400 no matter what, regardless of any status element. So that's why a character like Uryu, and that's why characters like Thousand Year Blood or Ichigo are really, really good for IT, because Iron Skin is literally only an IT thing. That's not anywhere else in the game, by what I'm aware of. I don't think that they've put it anywhere else yet. They might have, but yeah, that's pretty much what Pierce Iron Skin does. It literally just bypasses the need to actually proc a status element, which is pretty OP, considering that these characters, Uryu in particular has the Super Link Stop Potion skill, and Ichigo has Pierce Iron Skin, but he also has Frenzy +2 and plus 100% damage when there's no status ailment. So he not only deals 5 times the normal damage that most characters would deal in IT, but he also has Frenzy +2 and plus 100% damage, which is ×2 damage. So he gets ×3 strong attacks plus ×2 damage. And ×5 damage because he doesn't have to worry about proccing a status element on the enemy. And even if someone procs a status element and he loses that ×2 damage, then it's not like he's hitting for like a wet paper towel. It's not like he's losing really that much damage. He's gonna one shot. That's why a character like Ichigo at 1 out of 5 is still really good. That's the only reason I recommend summoning for Ichigo, even if you can't 5 out of 5 him. At 2 out of 5, that Ichigo does wonders. And at 2 out of 5, Uryu does wonders as well because he bypasses that mechanic. Hey, what's up, Dathly? How you doing, bro? How goes the house, by the way? I haven't talked to you in a bit. Aside from the tile, I know that you said the tiles were fucked up. Stuff's coming along. We need to find a contractor to work on our house. We had one guy, but like they kind of quoted, like their prices are mad high. Like they want 2,500 to paint 2 walls, which I think is a bit much for painting, and that's just labor. That's not even like materials. Solo IT also have Iron Skin, yeah. Well, Solo IT is still IT, and I didn't say that it was outside. I said outside IT. I don't think there's anything outside IT. Epic Raid Iron Skin boss went, yo, chill. Painting is 2,500 for our whole house, including drywall repair. Yeah, no, that's what I'm saying. Like 2,500 for just painting is crazy to me. Like me and Angie can do that, but we need somebody to do the flooring too. It's either that or me and Angie can learn how to do the flooring, but Angie's sick right now, so we'll see how that goes. Wish they add accessories like Udi's bow, Ichigo's mask. Wouldn't that be cool? The thing with those kinds of like accessories right now is just, what would they do? And you don't want KLAB to add more accessories that'll muddy up the pool, but you also want the accessories to be good. So if you pull them, you're not like, ugh, another one. Like when they added the food item, I don't think anyone was like, oh, hell yeah, I love me a mined Django. Ooh, yeah, ooh, mined rice ball? I like that. You know what I'm saying? Nobody or their moms was out like that, dude. Maybe the overweight bunch are like, yeah, heart donuts. That's what I like. You know what I'm saying? It's a, ooh, you nasty, nasty powdery donut, you. Most of the community was like, great. They added 5 more accessories into the pool of shit. It's like as if it wasn't already annoying enough trying to get a regular chappy for like new players. Now you have to go through all these like food items that nobody wants to work on. Like imagine like how many people here in the chat have worked on an SP30 for each item, for each food item, and each color of those food items. Like who here has an SP30 and an Attack 30 fried donut for all 5 colors, bro? Like, tell me you're overweight without telling me you're overweight. I'm gonna offend someone today. Hey, what's up, Major X? How you doing, bro? Never, right? Yeah, it's crazy. It's like getting fruity with the donut. Hey, man, a hole's a hole. Let me stop. My wife's gonna punch me in the throat, bro, I swear. How do you get more accessories as a free-to-play? Point event. If you get a good amount of bonus units, do not summon on this New Year's event just to get bonus units. Don't summon on the New Year's banner just to get bonus units. Only summon on banners that you actually want the characters in. That would make your account better. If Ichigo's your favorite character, then save orbs for an Ichigo that's actually good. Unless it's like a rare character. Like Rukia, she's pretty common, but I can see like her not getting too many copies compared to someone like Ichigo. Don't summon for a bad Ichigo just because you want every Ichigo in the game. Especially if they're seasonal. Because the New Year's Ichigo, I swear, bro, you're going to be pulling him next year when he's on a good banner. Or on a good filler. That's the only reason I'm not summoning on this Ichigo. Because I'm like, he'll be filler in an individual banner that I kind of want to summon on. Sometime later on. And then I'll be happy to pull him as opposed to pulling him and then being sad because the individual is not only dog shit, but I don't need anyone there. I love this Kaname, bro. Look at this. Can I fully heal? No? Alright then, fine. Racist ass motherfucker, bro. Dang. Look at this. And you expect people to proc their spiritual pressure boost 80% with Frenzy +1, bro. That's the one thing I hate about 7th. Like this just reminds me why I dislike playing with 7th anniversary Ichigo, man. I'll sim for Grimmjow, yeah. Pop. Having 4 days off was nice and cozy. Dude, it's snowing like crazy outside, bro. Well, maybe not now, but it was snowing earlier like crazy. See, let me see if I can get a snowball real quick. Can I open a window? Did we get snow on the windowsill? No, we didn't really get too much snow on the windowsill, that's good. Yeah, the snow wasn't like too crazy, but yeah. But we did get like, maybe like 3 inches this morning. I thought it was gonna be snowing all day, I was getting worried. So should I be spamming story quests to unlock chronicles? I feel like I'm wasting tickets.
Hey babe, you want anything from downstairs?
No, I'm good, baby. Thank you. I literally just came from downstairs. Actually, low key, still have the rice from yesterday. If you can get me
water.
Fill this with ice halfway, and then just you could use sink water. Thank you, baby. All right. I 4 out of 5 my Grimmjow trying to get him. 4 out of 5 dear Grimmjow. Step 11 to get Kaname. Who's in the which Grimmjow's in the Kaname banner? Oh, don't tell me that it was the full stamina damage. Ooh, let me get that. Yo, dude, I got my 2nd copy of Lunar New Year Rukia. Yes! Let's fucking go! Yo, I got my 2nd. Dude, that's crazy! I literally just pulled this. Wait, I just realized I just pulled. Dude, literally this morning. Let me see. Cause I took a screenshot too. Okay, can I do this? Yeah, this was my summons this morning. Hold up. Okay, can I do this? Yeah, you see my Lunar New Year Rukia? I pulled her on my main account, And then I pulled her on my alt account the same day. Let's go. That's so good. This is my second copy of Lunar New Year Rookie on my main account too. So she's 2 out of 5 now. She's a beast. She was already a beast at 1 out of 5, bro. This is amazing. What do I have her at? Oh, I have her 2 out of 5 on my alt now too. Fuck yeah, let's go. Hey, where are you at? Ah, dude, this is amazing. Yeah, I'm sorry, bro. I feel bad for y'all. Got her today on the freebie, bro. I got her twice on the freebies today. That is nuts. Ah, that is good. When is KLAB gonna release? The problem with hard mode and very hard mode, when it comes to story, is that's a lot of orbs that KLAB is gonna be giving up. And even though you guys are like, so, if KLAB just randomly gives everyone like 1,500 orbs, that's 1,500 orbs that they could have kept as income that someone's gonna be paying money for, right? I think that what they should do, what they actually should do, in my opinion, is they should release parts of story as very hard mode or nightmare and make them incredibly difficult. Maybe not incredibly difficult, but make them super tanky and make people work for those orbs. Or if people mod, they can just mod the orbs, pretty much. But you know what I'm saying? Like that could be a way to add content without adding content. And then people are just like, it's like, we get orbs. Thank you, sweetie, I love you. Yeah. Oh, baby. Yeah. Next time when I say half ice, I mean like bring ice and then fill with water. Okay, love you. I like having a lot of ice because then it lasts me a long time. Because then I can just fill with my own water. Top 5 characters in the game: Thousand Year Blood Ichigo, Safui Toshiro, Speed Okiura. I'd still toss in Yamamoto. 7th anniversary Uryu. Am I missing anyone that's like really like OP right now? I mean, Kaname is really good. Frenzy 2 is really freaking good. Thousand Year Blood Aizen. I would definitely put him up there. 6th anniversary Aizen is still busted. Yeah, that's true. But I still would say like 1000 Year Blood Ichigo is maybe not like leagues better than 6th anniversary Aizen, but I do think that he's like a tier above. Kaname ain't at their level though. You might feel like he's not at their level, but I promise you, you're gonna be using Kaname a lot more than you'll ever use Aizen, a lot more than you'll ever use 1000 Year Blood Ichigo. If you're actually like trying to farm. Like if you're working on link slots, if you're working on your characters for the rest of like, if you pull Kaname, I guarantee you'll probably use him 5 to 10 times as much in manual play than you will 1000 Year Blood Ichigo. And the reason for that is literally just if you want to work on your characters, like this Rukia for example, the only reason I got her to T15 right away is Kaname. My 1000 Year Blood Ichigo is 5 out of 5 on this account. And I guarantee you I probably have played with Kaname more than I have that Ichigo. 1000 Year Blood Uryu too. Yeah, Uryu as well. Like Uryu is really good. But I still say Kaname is much better than Uryu. Well, they haven't fixed this crap yet, bro. Having to reload the game because it fails to load my clicks is crazy to me. Yama slowly becoming most overrated. Well, the fact that like a 2 out of 5 Yamamoto clears every hard GQ is kind of hard to be like, oh, he's so overrated. You know what I'm saying? And I get that GQ hard, it's like, yeah, but that's just GQ. Even in regular PvE content, if the enemy ends up getting burned or weakened, GG done. They're dead. Boss is dead. Yeah, plus, how much damage do you get? Like, say you hit the boss for like 100 damage, right? As soon as they get hit with the weakening, times 1.6, times 1.5 for the weakening, times 1.8 for the weakening and burn. As soon as you hit them with weakening and your spiritual pressure boost pops off, assuming that you didn't already have it, you're dealing plus 332% damage. Yeah, you're dealing 4 times damage from then on. for 20 seconds. I think spiritual pressure boost lasts 20 seconds. So saying that he's overrated, I could see that maybe in like 6 months, but he's so stupid, bro. When someone dick sucks a unit, do them, they are now overrated, but he earned it. He definitely has earned it. I still will say like Toshiro is better than him. I still will say like some characters are better, but it's just like whatever. OP Mind Unit 7th Anniversary. I don't even consider 7th Anniversary Ichigo OP. I think he's a great unit. That's it. OP, I'll leave that to like some of the crazier units that come out. 7th Anniversary Uryu, 1000 Year Blood War Aizen, 1000 Year Blood War Yamamoto, 1000 Year Blood War Ichigo, Uryu, Chad even. Like those are the characters I would count as OP. But 7th Anniversary Ichigo, the problem is his first strong attack is so bad, bro. Why Lunar Rukia good for? What is Lunar New Year Rukia good for? She's good for a guild quest because she has the booster mechanic. She's a great auto unit because she's a ranged NAD unit. And on top of that, she also has ailment reversal, so she can use like she's just really good, like just overall really good. But the main reason that she's good is she has the booster mechanic. And the booster mechanic literally means that you don't need to fulfill the requirements that you used to in content like GQ hard mode. In GQ hard mode, your NAD units had to hit 4K attack, right? Your NAD units had to hit 4K attack in order to actually deal damage to the final wave of hard GQ. Otherwise, you're not clearing hard GQ. Simple as that. Unless you're using SP based units, right? But a character like Lunar New Year Rukia means that you only really need 3500 attack instead of 4000 attack. And that requirement is really good for newer players because that means that you can get away with having a character with attack 20 rolls on your accessories instead of having to have attack 30 rolls. Especially when you're new and you can't really get access to, what is it called? Extreme co-op. So yeah, there's that. So I don't think that Lunar New Year Rukia, Yuha Baha, I don't think that Hard Shinji are really overrated. I think that they're really good in just the fact that you have access to T50? Who said T50? Who said T50? You mean T15? If we need 30, 30, 30. I don't know when we're gonna get T30. Like that's in the files, but like that could just be a pipe dream. T20 is already annoying. I don't think T20 is that bad. I mean, to be fair, I also grind, or at least I used to grind. I don't really grind that much anymore, and I still T15 characters like nothing on my alt account. I mean, to be fair, I also don't link slot anything that I don't really use, like Nini or Momo. I'm not gonna link slot them until I need to use them. But yeah, let's actually edit this. Don't want to do this. Edit. Mini paralysis, poison. Okay, so this is. Let's pop this. Oh, you know what? Yamamoto, Momo, and I need a link slot unit. Make sure my Yamamoto actually has gear on him. This is my alt account, so I don't expect him to do much. Desperately need harder content. BBS is boring now. I actually 100% agree. I do like farming epic raids with friends, but I like doing whatever with friends, right? Like, how many of y'all will literally just hang out, sit down in a chair outside, just chilling with your friends, right? Hey, what's up, Jay? How you doing, brother? Hope you've been well, man. Hope the teaching's been good and doing good. Bro's on the grind. It's alright. Alright, I think I'm just gonna manual play and just get this done and over with. BBS has been boring since Annie. I feel like KLAB just needs to come out with a proper like game mode. Like they keep relying on old shit. Like when's the last time we got like a new unit, like new enemies? Maybe the human enemies, and people found them so annoying because they like attack before you even get to them. How many of y'all have been like spun to hell by the enemy that does the vortex? The human enemy that does the vortex? Bro, so annoying, dude. That dude literally screws me up. We need a boss event like E7 has right now. Oh, that'd be cool. You know what would be dope? Now, modders, like that's the problem. It's like people are gonna mod, right? But it would be cool to have you gear up 3 units. Like you see how I have my 3 units, my Yamamoto, my Momo, I have Toshiro over there. It'd be cool if they all show up on the screen together and they all fight, and you can't manual play, so you have to depend on their auto. And they have to clear several waves of enemies on auto. Something like that would be cool, because then you would actually have to make use of team party, recover 20% stamina, or you can use your soul traits to give them stamina recovery. And then on top of that, you can be like, oh yeah, by the way, this character, Kaname, gives your 2 heart NAD units plus 30% movement speed, so you actually make use of that. He also gives plus 20% strong attack damage, so you might want to run characters like Tokinata, as well as maybe Camp for Your Own World Grimmjow, the NAD one. And then you just literally have Kaname in the back for support since he's ranged, and Tokinata in the back for support with his NAD, while Grimmjow is your tank, right? Because Kaname also heals your team. He has the team party recover 20% stamina, I believe, which something like that would that kind of game mode would be really freaking cool. Maybe I'll make a video on that, unless someone steals my video idea first, or maybe someone already made a video idea like that too. But that actually sounds like a really cool game mode. That sounds hella fun, actually. Maybe we make a video now. Yeah, I think we could make a video now. Sounds like Immortal Souls. Well, Immortal Souls, you control your stuff, right? Single player wise. Yeah, so I feel like that could be a really good, what's the word I'm looking for? That could be a really good like single player game mode. And like I said before, modding will always be an issue. I don't think KLAB will actually ever get rid of modding, because they're unfortunately are pretty inept about it. They've been saying they were going to ban modders for the last 7 years. They're still here. So either way, so this is the game mode, right? A single player, either boss rush or kind of like solo player IT, except you can't control your character, so it's still auto, kind of like Brave Battles. The enemies are relatively strong or kind of tanky, and you have to rely on your 3 characters that you gear up, right? So you go into edit, you have your 3 characters. And it'd be kind of cool to have something along the lines of, let's just say like it's based on attribute. You can even make it so that you can build a team around everyone. So then you have like someone like Kaname who increases your movement speed a bit. And then you'll have someone like, I unfortunately don't have, oh, I do have the Grimmjow. Okay, then you put like Grimmjow. I don't think I have Tokinata on this account. I'm gonna have to try to summon for Tokinata at some point. But like say I wanna put, we don't have a team booster. So this Shinji, for example, so we have the booster mechanic, and all 3 units are simultaneously in the lobby at the same time, just running, kind of like a co-op quest, except it's just single player. It's just you. This will force you to actually work on multiple gear sets. So you'll have to have like 2 different chappies for your 2 NAD units, or 2 different like SP based sets. And someone like Kaname will increase your speed. What does Kaname have? I believe he has team party recover stamina. No, he doesn't. Oh, he doesn't have it. Okay, I could have swore he had that. Either way, increase heart attribute character strong attack damage, so that'll support your allies. He has guard break and hit hidden enemies, so the underground enemies won't really do much, because he has that built into him, as well as Grimmjow, who also has guard break and hit hidden enemies. Let's see here. Havoc, freeze immunity. His vortex, since he's a range character, he'll stay in the back. Grimmjow will take charge, as well as Shinji. I think Shinji has a vortex on him. I don't really remember. Or you can just run like Shinji, who will stay at the front, and then have like your 2 SP units, maybe run 2 range SP units. Maybe not him. That first strong attack is doo-doo. But I think something like that would be really cool. And then just make it difficult, and then make the rewards relatively good. Maybe not make it OP, so that way the people that can't clear it aren't like rage quitting. But someone like, it could, because you don't want to reward the modders too much, but something like kind of like a horde mode would be pretty cool. And having your characters actually like give you a reason to actually work on your characters. Like this is my alt account, and I don't particularly care about working on too many characters. If you look at my link slotted characters, I've link slotted Yamamoto, Ulquiorra, and Chad. So these are 2 boost units, as well as my Yamamoto. I think that's probably what I would run. But if there was like a team party recover stamina, let me see. Can I go to like innate skills? It is, yeah, there it is. So like team party recover stamina, so like someone like Uryu would be good. So he'll offer support. Then you could bring Toshiro, who's just a beefy, or Retsu, so that you have team healing along with the team party recover stamina, and then you have like Aizen who will take lead. Or maybe you want like a melee nad unit. Do I have a melee nad unit? Or maybe I run Kenpachi so that he relieves the pressure off Retsu and Uryu. I think that could be cool. I think that could be a cool game mode. I don't know if KLAB would ever listen to something like that, but yeah, we'll see. Is Speed Yama worth working on? If you want to play with him, I would say work on him, but I would be very careful about getting him to like SP10. I'd say check if you actually like playing with him before you just spend your resources. Guild boss would be sick. Everyone in the guild has, let's say, 2 entries and you work together to reduce the boss's HP. World boss would be cool. I think world boss could definitely be a thing. Aizen and Rukia for GQ. I don't even know what GQ it is this time around. Oh, I do want to link slot this character. So this is what I'm talking about. Like, I don't really work on characters until I actually need them. Everything we talk about is just a dream. KLAB never that's false. They've listened to us on several occasions. The issue, honestly, is that they don't seem to act too quickly. Sometimes they'll act very quickly on some things, and sometimes they won't act quickly at all. Like the gift box stuff, we've been asking for a gift box revamp for a long time. That they announced it. And then we were kind of worried and concerned about the characters in the point events. The characters and the soul tickets immediately being added to our inventory along with the jewels, crystals, orbs, etc. And we, well, I mean, I guess I made the post, but I made a post and I said, I'm like, please don't add characters into your inventory, leave them in the gift box, right? And then someone put under me, they're like, oh, and soul tickets. And they actually listened to that. And within a week of us making those posts, and they had like 100 upvotes. What is this, like a wedding? What song is this from? Oh, this is Persona when you're in the church. Either way, and within a week, they literally do the Bankai livestream, and they actually bring up the... They bring up the fact that it's like, oh, by the way, characters and soul tickets won't be added to your inventory. Everything else will. And it's just like, cool. That's all we wanted. That's all we wanted. You also have the post that Aaron did, which took KLAB quite a long time to implement, but they actually did implement it. So if we go over here, and I think I have it right here, Aaron Yarrow, rare, boom, boom. Aaron posted this, 7/19/2022. Separate Epic Raid Shop where we can get old familiars with the current schedule. It's going to take years before some return. There's no need for the familiars to be this rare, right? And we see that now with the Epic Raid Shop. It took them like 5 months to implement, but they implemented it, and I think that they implemented it well. Will it go away at the end of this month? I don't know. Will it refresh at the end of this month? I don't know. KLAB, that's going to be up to KLAB, and we'll see exactly how that pans out. For now, I'm hoping that it refreshes, and if it refreshes, that's going to be amazing, because that means that we're going to be getting 5-star tickets, and even though the rate for getting good 5 stars is going to be rare, that's less farming that new players will have to do when it comes to this game mode. Less fusion trial farming. Oh my god, bro, dude, I used to farm this like 20 times a day. Because we had ×1 run, we didn't have auto, and if you died in this game mode, it was actually possible because we didn't have link slots, we had bad kits, we didn't have good accessories back then. Damn, bro, that's crazy. Dude, that takes me back. Back in the day, killed me now. Facts, bro. Anyone who says the good old days, bro, doesn't remember the horrible doo-doo that we had to go through. It used to be bad. Let's see here. Oh crap, I did it again. I always do this, man. God ×1 runs were so AIDS. Facts, bro. And there was no auto either. So like sometimes people would join your lobby, they would heal one time and that counted as a hit. So they literally just leached the entire run. And you didn't want to lose your soul ticket, so you would literally just lock your phone screen so that it would disconnect them. And hopefully they had died so that when you disconnected, we didn't have revive candles. So if they wanted to revive, they had to spend 2 orbs or they had to leave and join another lobby. New players aren't gonna remember the times where we had to actually spend orbs to revive. I pay, you play, yup. That was the thing. I pay, you play. You paid for the soul ticket and everyone carries you because everyone only had 5 soul tickets anyways, so. But that was the pack that you made for joining someone's lobby, right? It's like, okay, cool, I get a free soul ticket because everyone only had 5 soul tickets. So at some point, if you wanted to keep grinding, you had to play online in co-op. And the lag has never been like, lag was always a thing. Spend a couple orbs, yeah. Bro, I remember like before I did YouTube, I remember a cowboy would stream and he's like, please pay 2 orbs or something like that. He's like, 2 orbs, please. Because people would die and then they wouldn't revive, and that would make like extreme co-op farming really, really hard. Like if you died in the beginning of an extreme co-op, bro, you literally just restarted the run because like it was just too annoying. And the runs would last like 3 to 4 minutes, so you never ran out of soul tickets as long as you guys were rotating the hosts. Damn, man. I remember making 2 alt accounts just for ticket farming. Yeah, I don't doubt it. I think that's why I quit after 2nd or 3rd, and yeah, I don't blame you. I hated farming around 2nd anniversary time, bro. I hated it. Host rotation, yeah. The dark ages, yo, facts, bro. Every time someone says it's, oh, I missed the good old days in BBS, I'm like, go fuck yourself, bro. I don't miss that shit at all. I've been playing this game for 7 years. I don't miss -1, no auto, bad kits, no link slots, level 150, bad links, because because like Frenzy Byakuya was the best link ever. Frenzy Yoruichi, best link ever. But those were the 2 only links that were like strong attack, recharge, strong attack damage. We didn't have full stamina damage boost 25 links until... I could pull it up. Give me 1 second. Who was the first full stam 25 link? Oh, screw it. You know what? Actually, stamina... Soul trait. Tsukishima. Yep, Tsukishima, damage inflicted at full stam 20%. And when this came out, it was pretty damn good too. The next full stamina damage boost link was Byakuya. So 2nd anniversary, pretty much. And then we didn't get a full stam link until Rukia about 3 months later. Full stamina Orihime, which was a seasonal unit, so chances of pulling her, because there was no individuals back then, was incredibly difficult, and she was actually really good. And then we got the Aizens, and then we got Tag Team Ikaku, Ginjo, dude, Toshiro, yep, full stam 25, Belief Toshiro, who also came out with that freaking broken weekend, and was it Ikaku? I believe it was Ikaku. And Ikaku was an attack link, if I remember correctly. Attack link, bro. Oh, gross. Imagine summoning, because there's no individuals, imagine summoning for Belief Toshiro, because full stam 25% link, or weekend, and then you pull Ikaku, and attack 100 link, and he wasn't really that good. Crazy, bro. Oh my gosh. The good old days. When does end of the month info drop? The 28th in the morning. Toshin PvP. I don't remember Toshin PvP. At least not that one. Okay, so let's see here. Alright, if I manual, this should be fine. Not many medics back then either. Yeah. No, dude, I remember freaking... I remember 2 Game Productions literally made a video on Raid Tsukishima. We were unironically using Raid Tsukishima. To be honest, I was kind of sad that I didn't think of that video idea. It's so funny because like Cass was like, "Did you guys think outside the box?" Raid Tsukishima. It's like Raid Tsukishima. It's like, oh man, they made a video on that, and I was kind of jealous. And we was roasting them. It's like, why would you make a video on that? Using freaking Raid Tsukishima in Extreme Co-op because not many people had Parasol Nanao, and back then seasonals were actually seasonal. Like, who's the seasonal character that's currently out? The New Year characters. If you fail to get the New Year characters, remember, no individual banners. If you fail to pull like New Year, it's not really good. Who was a good seasonal character that was released recently? Oh, perfect example. So Cacao Society Grimjow. Imagine summoning for Cacao Society Grimjow, and oh, you failed to pull him. Have fun trying to pull him next year, because they didn't do reruns like that. Please, please, please. Fucking bitch! I was hoping that she still had the weakening. That's tough. Doesn't Tosha have star barrier plus 10? I remember people having... No. That Toshiro, the full stam 25, had barriers on his second strong attack. So 3 barriers for him, 1 barrier for his team, bro. No multi-barriers, no star barrier. The first person to get star barrier was Yuhabaha. I think. I might be wrong there. I'm pretty sure he was the first star barrier. 11k to pull 1,000 your blood or Unahana 3. Dude, I spent... I think I spent about 10,000. Yeah, I spent about 11,000 orbs too. Ugh. Just for Kenny. And Kenny wasn't even good, bro. I'm so glad with his resurrection. KLAB actually did him justice. I didn't think they would. Speaking of reruns, Movie 1 banner hasn't returned in almost 500 days. It's safe to say they're the rarest summonable characters in game. I mean, you could have bought the character packs. If you didn't buy the character packs and you actually wanted the characters, that's a whole mood. He had plus 10, the purple 25% touch. He had star barriers? Oh, I got scammed there. Because she did her special, so it got rid of my charge. That's tough. Need movie 1 Ichigo link for my alt. Yeah, if you didn't buy that link, that's a whole move. I'll be back. I'm quickly go to the bathroom. Thought Shadow had some real life problems. No reason, insta ban. I got banned from the server. Well, you should have stopped acting silly, bro. If it makes you feel better, I told him to wait until you did something dumb. Bro, you know how many complaints I got of you, bro? They're like, yo, Spike, can we just ban him if he keeps acting dumb? I'm like, fine. My guess is that they're playing Dead by Daylight and you wouldn't stop giving commentary. That's my guess. More recruit. I'm eating graham crackers, bro. Do you think the 1,000-Year Blood War worth burning? Do I think that 1,000-Year Blood War is worth burning? Bro, if you bought the DVD set and you're gonna light it on fire, please take a video of it and then upload it to YouTube. Thank you. What was not being the server? Bro, I don't know why you give like continuous commentary when they're playing Dead by Daylight, when they have to like talk and give callouts. Why can't you just watch? like why can't you just watch? Let me ask.
Drop the TCG player.
Yo, what happened with Shadow?
Yo, Spike, what's good?
You told me I could ban him.
What did he do?
You told me I could ban him.
Oh, you just banned? He didn't do anything?
No.
That's kind of fucked up. I thought he was giving commentary. I meant like if he was being annoying.
Witnesses for it. You literally said you can ban him, and he popped in chat. And I'm like, oh, Shadow, great, you're here. I get to tell you that I never have to talk to you again.
This guy joins VC. He joins VC and Han's like, yo, Shadow, yo, I wanted to actually talk to you, bro. And he's like, yo, that's crazy. And then immediately he was gone. I'm like, yeah. That's the rawest shit I ever seen. Right.
Damn, it's fucked up. I'm not gonna lie, it's kind of fucked up. To be fair, I said if you were being annoying and they're playing Dead by Daylight. Oh man, I'm not gonna lie, it's kind of funny. Yeah, that's all me, I can understand that. To be fair, Shadow be mad annoying when they're playing Dead by Daylight. I'm like sitting there watching my friends all get raped, and all you hear is Shadow go, damn, that's crazy. He's crazy. Damn. Can't believe he would do that to y'all. And literally nobody's responding to you and you still keep talking. It's like, yeah, we get it, we died. And you would go on and on and on. I'm surprised that y'all haven't changed voice chats, because I would have went into private VC and been like, yeah, I'm not interested in listening to someone like comment over and over and over again. That stuff. Damn, that's crazy. That's crazy, bro. How you gonna let that happen to you? It's like, oh man. Do you main 1,000-Year Blood War Toshiro? Do I? Oh, yo, Yuki. They're talking to me. I'm like, bro, I don't even play with 1,000-Year Blood War Toshiro. Do I have him 5-5? Oh, I don't have him 5-5, that's why. When I get him 5-5, I will. Ban him for existing. Well, that's because... No, not to sound rude, Shadow, but you got mad comments. Though, to be fair, I wanted to ban you when I heard about the New Year's banner. I deadass was like, yeah, I would ban him. I can pull up the chat. Let me see. From Hokage retarded. I'm down later, too busy roasting this guy Shadow for being retarded. Bro, this man made a new account and went 11 steps on this mid-month banner. LMAO for real. And then I'm like, yo, he's a lost cause. And he's like, nah, you should have been there. Everyone was calling him retarded. Bro, me and Gamer had a field day. And I'm like, yo, I hope he got shafted. Oh man. Banned him for being a broken radio. Well, like, if you ask for help and then you listen to none of the advice that we give, that's kind of like it's kind of like you're telling us fuck you. You know what I'm saying? If we tell you not to do something and you go, oh, let's do this, it's kind of like a fuck you to the people that are trying to help you. And you even, I was kind of like, oof. Shadow be like, now me personally, I wouldn't get hurt by an NPC. Wait, what? I'm dead. You're gonna play Seven Deadly Sins Origin when it's released. Is that a free to play game or is that like a paid game? Because if it's a paid gacha game, if it's a paid, even if it's a free to play gacha game, I don't think I'm gonna be fucking with it. I have plenty of shit, bro. Plenty of shit to play. It's gonna be free to play, yeah. So it's gonna be a gacha game. I don't know, man. That's too much for me. Like, gacha games just in general have just not been it for me. Oh, what was it? NFTs. It's the crypto game. Nah, no way. Yeah, I ain't got nothing too much against you, Shadow. It's just like when someone's like doing shit to get attention, kind of be like, oof. You know what I mean? VC. That's not the point. The point is like at some point you gotta try to be aware. You gotta be more self-aware. We don't know. Plus, it's Genshin related. Probably gonna be unsatisfactory for you, anyways. Yeah, no. If it's the Seven Deadly Sins game, it's gonna be the Genshin-ish, like quote unquote, the Genshin killer, which I've seen plenty of those. Canon affiliation. Start with low stamina. I think that instead of links, I just go like this. So G, do you have that rare power Tosh on your main? It's that one from 2016 that hasn't been on a banner. That rare power Tosh? What are you talking about? NFTs are so dead right now. Well, the whole crypto stuff like proved itself to be kind of like not good. Like everyone's like, oh yeah, it's decentralized, but everyone either used it for scams and there's no real utility because all you're doing is like, oh yeah, by the way, if you want to trade this crypto, you also have to burn a shit ton of Ethereum. It's like, oh, you need Ethereum in order to trade your shit out. Which was annoying. Like if I wanted to sell my when I bought Shiba Inu, that was like my first time buying like buying crypto other than like Bitcoin and Ethereum. And they're like, oh, by the way, you want to pull out $600 worth of Shiba Inu coin? Now spend $50 in Ethereum so that you can burn the Ethereum to trade to your friend who also has to burn another $50 Ethereum to sell it for cash in order to give me my money. Because I'm from New York, so we can't really take Ethereum. I'm not allowed to like pull out of money from the exchange. I had to trade it to my friend in Connecticut. So I had to like trust my friend online, which I do trust Logan because he's I've known him for years now. But yeah, no, if he wanted to scam me, he could have scammed me. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, oof. Yeah, agreed. I was having fun with BBS. I was like, maybe Genshin would be fun, but gacha time spent as a hobby is yeah, no, it's not worth it. I do apologize. We all humans. We just make mistakes. I made a lot. Bro, you ain't gotta like apologize. It's just it's all good. I don't have anything personal against you, but like you got to be a little more self-aware, bro. Like I'll talk about unbanning you, but that comes up to the mods. That's not just me. That's not my decision. Last time I went on an unbanning spree, like all my mods were mad at me, and a few of them stepped down. So I'm like, yeah. So I kind of have like that pact where it's just like that's gonna be up to the mods as a whole. I strive for self-awareness personally. Well, I mean, I also like people being upfront with me too. But like Shadow, we kind of told you, low key, we kind of told you. Don't be sorry, boy. We must be better. Yo, that's a fair point too. New games will kill other games because they're old. I don't think so. I feel like Genshin has a lot of staying power. You also have the people that have already spent thousands and thousands on Genshin and play literally just because they've already spent money and continue to spend money on the game, making it even harder for them to quit. That's sad. Yeah, I don't think there's really anything that's gonna take down Genshin. Origins will not kill Genshin at all. Yeah, I don't think so either. Okay, I think I need to pop this here. There we go. Oh shit, you fucking bitch. Fucking hell. My guild is number 11 on reset. We were denied S League because of a modder guild. You should have been better. If new games kill old games, how has Legends not even come close to Dokkan? That's actually a fair point. Why am I using... Let me see if I have better equipment. I do have this. Actually, low-key not bad. You don't do that. Nothing is killing Dokkan, that's why I sleep 5 hours of my 10-hour, bruh. Alright then. Alright, yo, bro, Shadow. It's literally, it's all good. I just feel kind. I do feel kind of bad. I'm not gonna lie, but that's gonna be up to the moderators. I was gonna say the modders. Oops, overshare, bruh. I'm actually surprised that people don't like put cameras in the workplace to see if people are actually working or not. I feel like if I owned a business, that would be like, that would be my thing. I also don't like severance being like incentivized to like have people just quiet quitting so that way they're fired and then get free like benefits too. If the workplace is like really bad, that's one thing. No, 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 no! Fucking bitch. That's illegal? No, it's not. Having cameras in your workplace? You can't put cameras to see people work? Yes, security cameras and video surveillance in the workplace are illegal according to US law. However, this comes with a caveat. An organization must have legitimate business reasons for using security cameras in the workplace. For most businesses, this is an easy standard to meet. Yeah, it's called making sure that your that you actually have video surveillance and whatnot. We have video surveillance at my mom's job. Like my mom's office, we have security cameras in the waiting room. We have security cameras in the parking lot. We have security cameras in the drive-thru, and we have security cameras in the hallway. We don't have it inside where like the employees work because we don't really need that usually. But if you're having people literally just like texting the entire time, that's a genuine issue, and you have to get that fixed. I'm gonna just do this. Is YouTube your main source of income? Not really. Maybe it's illegal in your country, but not over here. That'd be silly if you can't, like, put video surveillance in your own stuff. What if someone breaks into your office and then now you don't even have, like... What if someone breaks into your home and then you don't have, like, video surveillance to actually, like, see what the people are wearing? Like, me and my wife are planning to put cameras around the property, make sure that, you know, nothing comes out of pocket. Bar the bathroom. Yeah, no. If you have cameras in the bathroom, that's something else. That's different. I don't believe that putting cameras in the bathroom is good. That's just creepy. But like, if like for example, for my mom's place of business, if my mom wants to put cameras in there, she can literally just be like, yeah, I mean that's private. What is it called? It's like private files for the patients and stuff. Obviously, you don't want someone going in there and then like snooping someone else's like medical files. That's just wrong. Go in there. Should be able to get in there. Yep. What if the employer wants to pee in the office? Well, oof. That is universal in the US and other states. I think HIPAA law. HIPAA law. No, don't even get me started on HIPAA. That shit cost my mom like so much fucking money, dude. And HIPAA law is literally like, I'm not saying that it's all bad, but like HIPAA law also is the reason like why my mom has to work like an extra maybe like 4 or 5 hours after a already long day's work. My mom literally works from like 9 a.m. until 8 p.m. to 10 p.m. and she stops seeing patients at 6. And the reason for that is HIPAA law requires you to manually type. You can't macro. You have to manually type all your scripts and stuff like that. All your notes and everything for every single patient, every single person that you see. She could hire an assistant, but then that's another wage that she'd have to like pay out of pocket. So that'd be another like X amount of money. Date to reset when you die at the boss room. I mean, you could just reset the app and then you should be fine. Like if you, as soon as you die, if you hit the button to reset the game or whatever, you should get another chance at the boss room, so you don't have to restart the whole mission. The trick is just making sure that you can actually reset in time. Damn, this sucks. Imagine you pay to spin in a game only to get shafted. Oof. Finally caught one of your streams. What's up, Xenix? All streams you've done in the past were around 3 a.m., 5 a.m. for me. Time zones really suck. What time is it for you right now? All gacha games will cater towards casuals. Look at Guild Quest. Guild Quest was literally a try-hard game mode, and then it literally went pretty much casual. It's just whale friendly now. Every fucking gacha game. Well, the whole point is to make it casual friendly so it appeals to the masses, so that there's a higher chance of you get paid players. If the game's like try hard only and the game rewards people for trying hard, you're gonna isolate out the people that are casual, and you're also gonna isolate out the pay-to-play players who just want stuff for their money. I don't pay money. I have 200k primos. That doesn't have anything to do with what I'm talking about. You can get those primos whether you're tryhard or casual, depending on like what you have as a character. Like a whale will be able to get those primos, the same amount of primos that you farm, if they just have like a C6 whatever. And I was doing floors like 8 through 12 with my C6 Zhao, like in like literally 30 seconds. Back when Zhao was like quote unquote the meta. And then Kazuha was a thing. I think you can have like a C1 Kazuha and just like clear almost everything at the time. I'm a dolphin in Genshin. I'm very picky with what banner I summon on. Yeah, you kind of have to be in that game because they don't really give you that much. Cosbino, I live in Romania, grew up in Germany, but I have to move to Romania because of family stuff. Oh, okay. How's the internet over there? Are you gonna play Persona 3 on PC sometime? Maybe. I've thought about it. It's just like, it's a time thing for me right now. Senkaimon takes too much time. Why do I have heart accessories on my Yama? Okay. Because I just wanted to burn them. I recently pulled him, so I can just use him now. Let's see here. Let's do that. Just do this. I only played because Ichigo's VA was on it. What did you play? Corrupt, you do seem like you don't spend money. You're pretty loud about it. That's so funny. I think my favorite saying is, how can you tell a pay-to-play player versus a free-to-play player? It's like the free-to-play player will talk about it. It's like how can you tell if a player is free-to-play? Don't worry, he'll tell you about it. What does that SP accessories do? What does what accessory? I don't have many SP accessories on speed. This is my alt account, by the way. Get your ass in the corner, bitch. Stay in the corner, bitch. Oh shit, that was close. Oh fuck. Yeah. Yo, they need to let you teabag in these games, bro. Not being able to teabag has caused me anxiety and stress. Yeah, let's go. Ongas bros, Ongas by bros worried about what people do with their own money. Who, me? Not really. I just think it's funny. That's such a funny saying. It's like, don't worry, they'll tell you about it. And it's low-key true. You know how many people are like bragging about being free to play? It's just like, okay. It's like, nobody asked. No offense, nobody asked. It's just funny to, you fucking bitch. I should have reset sooner, to be honest. That reminds me, I need to do, what do you call it? So that is the MGT to BBS. I'm very interested in what happens in that case, by the way. Very, very interested. Did you see the Me Canyon video of Andrew Tate? It was golden, bro. It was golden. YouTube. Let me go to the Me Canyon, bro. Oh, I love Me Canyon so much. He's so funny. Oh, that Velma, that's so disgusting.
Gentlemen, we've had success with phase 1. Expensive cars, bravo, money, classic Tate W.
The group is celebrating life today. A member of their flock seems to be leaving and doesn't plan to return.
What the hell is this?
The yellow tic-tac embarks on its final journey alongside its family. Finding a natural resting ground, he strips off his attire and lays bare on the sharp blades of grass, where the creature will starve itself to death.
What the fuck is this?
It doesn't stray away from the hunger. It embraces it like a warm blanket.
I've never seen this one. What the hell?
The long road.
This is a compilation video. Okay.
Intruding weeds has been traveled and met with its inevitable end. Finally, the creature draws its final breath, breathing in the beautiful air it's been able to enjoy its entire life for a final time. Resting peacefully.
While I was eating that stuff, I think I'll wait now.
But death is not the only visitor on this day.
Please eat it. Please eat it.
Life rears its head and decides to visit us as well. Does disgustingly, the teeth begin to slowly pop out of the gums and reveal that they are baby minions. The minions starve themselves before death to give all the vital life to its offspring, never chewing another bite of food and never consuming liquid, all in an attempt to make sure the young ones have a chance for survival. The family wastes no time collecting the new offspring, welcoming them into the flock. Finally, the body that gave them life is burned.
Wow, beautiful.
The ashes
I actually didn't know this.
through the air dance amongst the wind, trickling down like
I didn't know the immense lore that went within Despicable Me.
A wonderful moment of clarity that life is ever fleeting and to be cherished at every moment.
Amen.
It's not a matter of if they left a mark on the world, one to be transcribed for endless seas of people.
Bro, I come the titties is just flopping, bro.
It's a miracle that they lived at all, and that they did so with love in their heart, and for others that were so close to them.
Wow, that was amazing. That was beautiful. I didn't know there was so much lore that went into Despicable Me. I always thought that they were just, you know, little yellow Tic Tacs. I knew they had feet. Little feets. Meat Canyon always be crazy. I love Meat Canyon, bro. His videos is gross. What's my favorite Meat Canyon video? I'm assuming that it would be something that's like super popular. I like their Ed, Ed, and Eddie. Their Ed, Ed, and Eddie was gross. Popular. The Mr. Beast one was amazing. Secret Formula, that one was gross as shit. Golden Ticket was good. King of Mukbang was good. This one, I forgot his name. The David Dobrik one. I think that this one was the first Meat Canyon video that I ever saw, and I was so confused as to what was going on. It was awkward. An Unexpected Dish. This one was really good too. Classic Tate W. Oh, he re-released that video at the perfect time. The 2022 thing. Or maybe it just got recommended to me. Oh, yeah. Alright, moving on. Damn, I didn't reset at the right time. That's tough. Let's see here. Ed and Eddie, Bleach OP was fire. Bleach OP? What's that? DM you on Discord? I don't like to read DMs midstream. Let's see here. Do I want to keep summoning for Kaname? Kinda, low key. Didn't lose my hunger. I don't watch. Wait, what? You don't watch what? That was very disturbing. Thank you, Spike. You're welcome. Yeah, no, Meat Canyon's got some messed up, like, truly disgusting ass shit. Let me move that over. Oh, oops, wrong way. There we go. Look at this chair, bro. Let me see. Can you see how much this chair goes up when after I do this? Ready? It keeps going down. I think that we're gonna work on my chair sometime in the next couple days. Alright. MZ, I'm gonna try to just like finish this in Kaimon, bro. I gotta get this done. Take out so much power. School was like, we have to reach in our kids somehow. I'm very interested to see what goes down with the whole Andrew Tate stuff, to be honest. They said that they got the audio recording. Like, I've listened to a lot of Andrew Tate, like what is it called? How do I put it? I listened to like a lot of Andrew Tate interviews, like podcasts and stuff like that. And I'm not gonna lie, the audio recording, quote unquote, that they got of him does not sound like him. Like, it doesn't sound like him at all, in my opinion. It sounds like they just got someone who kind of sounds like him to just like record and pretend that it's him. That's just me though. It could be him. I'm not saying that it's not. I'm just saying to me, it just don't sound like it. Bro, can we please? Yo, oh no. He's gonna get his... Thank you. I'll be interested in what goes down. If you are angry or mad, tell us why to watch a video like that one W Tate. Imagine you in the video with Andrew Tate talking to us, huh? EX co-op is nice to farm those beginner assist things. That's funny. Crap. Yo, stop. Yo, we can talk about it. We can talk about it. Ugh. GG. Pop. It will raise awareness to people in here. Which video is it? Where's that back? Should dodge just fine. Done. The moral of the story, if you are angry or mad, tell Spite to watch a video like that one. Bruh. Let's see. What song is this? Okay. From the top, I told you I don't really like opening DMs in the middle of my stream, because then it incentivizes everyone to DM me, and that shit's fucking annoying. I think like, remember when I told you to DM me like a while ago? I had like 17 DMs by the time I woke up, because I got even more DMs than I normally get. So I'd rather not incentivize that. A good collaboration for the live stream and iShow Speed. I actually like iShow Speed. That dude is like crazy, but he's young, man. Like you can do wild shit when you're young. You might as well do it when you're young. Like he's just a wild child. So I see people like calling him names and stuff for like being wild, and I'm like, you never were at that age. Imagine being at that age and having like that massive of an audience. You know what I'm saying? How do I get Hogyoku crystals? How do you get Hogyoku crystals? Hogyoku crystals, what? Hogyoku wills? Is it possible to get 1,000-year Blood War Eyes into level 200? For me, max is 150. If you can't get the character to level 200, then you're probably missing Hogyoku wills. Those you get from raids. Is it dailies or weeklies? I think weeklies. His humor is hit or miss. Sometimes I'll get a chuckle from him. Yeah, but I mean, like that's another thing. It's like if you're not like, I feel like you need to be, to a degree, pretty cringy to like do well on YouTube. Because if you're never cringy, you're also not really humorous either. Like, it's very rare that all your jokes will land. So if you don't joke around and stuff like that, it's just weird, man. Yeah, what's up, Shark God? Did you change your Twitch name? Would you get banned on Twitch or something? What'd you do? Ah, you said classic Tate W one too many times on Twitch, huh? Do you use auto clicker? Absolutely not. I would never ever use an auto clicker. Would never ever. How could I? I'm such an upstanding, loyal citizen of the KLAB community. Hashtag KLAB supporter. You know what I'm saying? I'm a real BBS patriot. 10 out of 10 IGN. A Ronker affiliation power attribute was Soul Reaper Killer. Let's see what we got here. Power, Soul Reaper Killer. A Ronkar affiliate. Oh, hell no. Power attribute, killer effect. Killer effect times 2? Really? Oh, that's doo-doo. Okay, never mind. So that means that we can probably just get away with just straight up running the new Alkiora. And then I can just run Nad. Did I reset? I did reset. Oh my lord. Yeah, I've done this like 4 times today. Isn't that the song that plays when you order something from that Tanaka guy? What is the Tanaka guy? I don't know who that is. You seen Blue's Clues Me Canyon video? No, I have not. Yep, his humor more for younger audiences, but as I said, still got its moments. Yeah, I'm sure it does have its moments. That's what I'm saying. It's just like you kind of need to be like willing to not hit for your jokes to hit. Otherwise, it's not gonna be funny. That's why I always find it funny when like when YouTubers are like talking about how cringe other YouTubers are. It's like, come on, man. Like everyone's cringy to a degree. You have to be. What's up, Bird? How you doing? All right, let's see. Can I get poisoned? Oh, that's weakened puddles. Never mind. Yo, MZ, bro, if I ignored you the first like 5 times, if you're gonna keep reposting it, bro, you're gonna get timed out. Come on, man. So quit being annoying. People get banned on BBS because of a mod. How did my friend get banned on me? People get banned on BBS because of a mod. Wait, what? What are you talking about? Wait, hold up. Crub, you got banned? What the hell did you do? Is that Power Ulquiorra the best in Arena? I don't even know what this character gets in Arena. To be fair, I haven't done Arena in like 3 seasons. Oh my lord. She's not gonna use special. Oh, well, some people are gonna be, motherfuckers be modding the hell out of a game and then say no auto clicker got me banned. No auto clicker got me banned? Yeah, right. Should have checked that Meat Canyon video. I'll probably go binge Meat Canyon video sometime later. Probably watch that on stream, but I feel like that's something that I'll probably do just on Twitch side. I don't want to get hit with too many copyright claims and shit on a stream. YouTube been violating me lately anyway, so like I'm getting tired of getting demonetized everywhere. Mall's World? No, I've never heard of that. Does anyone know how to fix device not found on Steam? I've heard people having that issue, but I have no idea what that's about. How much do you love KLAB? I don't have much love for KLAB. I feel like KLAB does a bad job with its community. Me, Kenny, you just gotta watch when you're not busy, when you're having a snack, or just have noise in the background. Not really, because I feel like if you're not watching the Meat Canyon video and you're just listening to it, it's kind of like... Very educational. Bro, you still haven't said what the video is about. All you've said is, can I post a link here? 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 Can you watch the video? Put it on in the background. Like, you have not once said what the video is about. Aside from it's Gacha related. I don't know, bro. What? For all I know, bro, it's like a girl doing naked yoga while trying to summon for the New Year's Rukia banner from 2018. Does like skits, what are the gods after they got faded by Kratos? What? I'm gonna have to check that. I'm trying to think if I've ever heard of that though. I don't think I have. Mall's World. Oh shit. Oh nice, he was weakened. If it's about how gachas are predatory. Yeah, no, I watched that video on stream. I was gonna make a dedicated video to it, but opted against it. But I have I posted that on my YouTube channel as like a community post, and then I've also pinged everyone in my Discord about it. If it's the one where the guy's talking about how to manipulate people into spending money and making games bad and stuff, like intentionally for like retarded players, so that way everyone can play, yeah, no, we've been made a video on that. Maybe not a video on it, but we definitely streamed that. I've streamed that at least 3 times. But I don't want to put that up there because it's another 25 minutes, and then any commentary that I make is going to be another like at least 15 minutes, so I don't want to take 45 minutes today to talk about that. But also, when a streamer ignores your comment like 17 times, bro, probably better to just stop posting it over and over again, because it's kind of annoying. Spiteful, was that Beyond Banca? Or that might be, was that video? I wasn't sure. Oh, absolutely, I saw that. The problem is, like, I want to, like, when I saw that video the first time, I shared it. The second time, I kind of wanted to make a dedicated video to it, but that takes time, and I also have to transform it enough so that I don't get copyright claimed, and I don't get striked. Because I'm more concerned about a strike, because a strike also forces me to not be able to stream for X amount of time. And I'm not like a big YouTube channel like someone like Asmongold, who probably won't get copyright claimed, and even if he gets copyright claimed, he has people and lawyers to like fight for his stuff to not get copyright claimed, pretty much. Like if I get copyright striked, there's like kind of nothing I can do, because I'm not paying a lawyer to fucking uncopyright claim my video. Naked yoga though. Yeah, no, there's naked yoga people. What do you think will bake BBS better? Honestly, I think that apple pies do really good for baking, but to make to bake BBS, I don't know what you mean by that. Nice, got that. Baking BBS. You're putting your like phone in the microwave or something? I'm not saying you were trying to be a dick. I'm just saying it's like when your post gets ignored and you keep posting it over and over and over again, it's just like take the hint so I don't have to waste like 2 minutes like saying it's kind of rude to keep spamming it. I've seen Heart Momo been rated as a decent character. Could you explain why? Oh, Heart Momo. Just the I'm assuming you're talking about the arena one. I don't know any other Heart Momos. Ah, crap. Was Retsu summons worse than any? Was Retsu summons? What are you talking about? Imagine you press Yama's soul bomb and your phone explodes. That's a big, bro. What? Trying to think of where to pop this. I think I got out. Nice. BBS collab with One Piece. BBS couldn't afford One Piece if they like spent everything that they've ever made. Normally when you see like big IPs collab with a game, usually they're coming out with their own gacha games. You've seen Attack on Titan, they literally started doing collabs with a bunch of other gacha games right as they came out with their own gacha game. Same thing with Reincarnated as a Slime, same thing with what's another one? Full Metal Alchemist. Definitely want to bait it. Nice, there you go. How are you gonna tell me that this Ichigo isn't best character in the game, bro? Buggy low diffs. What? Low diffs? I have no idea what that even means. Wish they would collab, but KLAB cannot afford that shit for sure. Bro, KLAB can't even afford the 1000-year Blood War IP to actually release new characters, bro. Shit's wild. Monster Musume. Monster Musume is not a big IP, bro. I don't know where you heard that Monster Musume a big IP. How many of you guys have seen the whole first season of Monster Musume? It was like 12 episodes. It's like High School DxD. High School DxD is pretty big, kinda. But like I couldn't even make it past the second season. Well, to be fair, I was also like, you know, snapping one out every episode, and it's just like kind of hard to keep that up. Too much info. That's so bad. Yeah, this stream is definitely getting fucking demonetized, that's for sure. Still waiting for that new season? Which one? Never heard of it, to be honest. Yeah, no, Monster Musume is not a big series. I'm talking about like big series. That's why I referenced Attack on Titan, Full Metal Alchemist. Just because Monster Musume like collabed with the shitty fucking mobile game doesn't make it a big IP. Black Clover, My Hero Academia, Goku banner for BBS. That video was so big, bro. You know how much like hate I got on that video? And I loved every second of it, bro. Whenever you stream, you got like 80% of getting the stream demonetized. I know. The one never coming to global. Y'all weren't here for the collab. Still waiting on that new season. Oh, for High School DxD, yep. And Data Live. Data Live just got a new season. What are you talking about? Data Live 4? Tokyo Revengers Gacha? I thought Tokyo Revengers was getting a Gacha game. No? Am I tripping? Tokyo Revengers Gacha game. Could've swore that they were getting a Gacha game. Yeah, Gacha game mobile announced. Countdown to news. Yep, there you go. Images. Let me see if we got any images. This looks like a collab. Yep. Yeah, look, they get a collab 2021 mobile game announced. When did the mobile game get announced? 1 year ago. Can we see when 1 year ago? You can't see when 1 year ago it came out? This is silly. Would reveal 18 June 2022 in the next 180 days. Yeah. Only the Black Clover mobile game matters. I low-key want to watch Black Clover, but it's a lot. It's a lot of episodes. And the Black Clover series still is ongoing too, so it's like I'm scared it's like another One Piece. They look like they're drawn with the lefty. Yo, chill, I'm a lefty, bro. That's fucked up. 170 episodes ain't bad. The issue isn't that it's 170 episodes. The issue is that it's not a seasonal anime, which means that there's gonna be a lot of filler as it catches up to the manga. And if the manga decides to take a break, we're gonna have another 80 episode fillers like we did with Naruto. And that, I think, would annoy the literal hell out of me. Hence why I said I hope it's not like a One Piece where it's like ongoing for a long time. Damn it, that's bad. Nah, it's not long. One Piece, the manga ending pretty soon. Is it confirmed that it's ending pretty soon? Because One Piece is supposedly ending in the next like 5 years. We'll see. We'll see if that happens. But like right now, we're getting so many damn answers revealed and more questions asked. Like One Piece manga is nuts right now. Like literally, the last like maybe 30 chapters of One Piece has just been banger on banger. Oda has not like released his foot off the gas. Oh shit, bro! I literally like went to take care of that shit. The manga's on its final arc. Oh, it's confirmed? It's 2 to 3 years ago. Grand Cross One Piece do be looking good, but no global version most likely. Yeah, that's kind of like a big oof for me. But that's why, have you ever tried playing the One Piece Fighting Path? No idea what that even is. I'm gonna link slot that Toshiro a little bit. Not much, but I'm gonna at least level his stuff up since I'm actually using him. Oda never said final arc. No, he said that he's rearing up towards the end of the series though. And yeah, he did say final saga, not final arc. There's no way this is the final arc. They've already teased it. Okay, can't even talk about it because of the anime only viewers. Can't even shit on the anime only viewers because I used to be one of them. You read this chapter this week? Yes, I did. And it was fucking great. Ah, dude. So fucking good. Oda don't play, bro. Oh my lord. Fucking viewers. Ah, but there's so much stuff, man. They've already teased Elbaf. I'll say that. I think that's something that manga viewers have been that anime viewers have been hoping for. But they actually teased it, and we're probably gonna get it, like a Elbaf arc. I've been waiting for that arc for actual, like, maybe 10, 15 years, bro. An arc where Usopp shines and doesn't look like a little bitch. Because the first arc that we got with Usopp, he was a little bitch, bro. You caught up on JJK? No, absolutely not. I hear that Jujutsu Kaisen is like a ticking time bomb. I hear that it like Jujutsu Kaisen like went full retard. Not sure how accurate that is, but that's what I've heard. She came around when I was born. Best Beyblade ever, and I'm a team. Best Beyblade? What? Best Beyblade. Why are you saying best Beyblade? You remember Beyblade Metal Series, bro? Even then I'm 21, I still got the Beyblades. I used to have Beyblades until maybe like 5 years ago. I threw them all out. They were taking up too much space for me. Tokyo Revengers did. Yeah, I heard Tokyo Revengers did. I heard Jujutsu Kaisen did. I heard Demon Slayer pretty much peaked. We'll see. I did not like the end of Demon Slayer either. I'm not gonna say anything about that aside from I didn't like it. I thought it was stupid. There's a lot of stupid, and I that's what I hate about a lot of series. Unfortunate, but whatever. F plastic spinners. the Beyblades was hella fun to play with friends though. Like just beat the shit out of your friends like with your little Beyblades because you couldn't actually beat the shit out of each other. Hell yeah. In my opinion, Jujutsu Kaisen got more serious, but I agree that there is some mind-blowing shit. Mind-blowing shit or like fried? Mind-blown can be good or bad. Frying is different. Free Top G. I don't know if that voice recording is real. It didn't sound real. I just realized this Toshiro has 3 status elements. Paralysis, fire, and freeze? That's weird. One of Spite's many name, bruh. Look, I didn't know though. I actually used to draw them, thus I remember when they did the stats of the Beyblade. The stats of the Beyblade. I don't know, since the stream started, I've been trying to roll 500 and I still haven't, bruh. Is Guild Quest a good place for orbs? I would recommend doing your Guild Quest every single day. This is called Living with Determination. It's from Persona 3. I'm on and off with BBS as well, yep. Let's see what we got here. Aizen. Type 30. Should be easy. An event for farming skill keys would be great. If there was ever an event for farming skill keys, it would kind of defeat the entire purpose of farming, of doing raids. So I don't really see KLAB ever doing that. Cause like farming raids isn't really that hard, and it requires you to burn soul tickets, which is something that people spend orbs for. So I don't really see that happening. I can't use my net? Oh, bruh. Kisuke compensation? I don't care about. I never cared about Kisuke compensation, to be honest. So many people that were like complaining about not getting Kisuke compensation. To be honest, I don't think KLAB should have compensated any orbs to anyone. I think that what they should have done was either refund everyone's orbs or not refund anyone's orbs. Just collectively. Just take down the game for like 2 hours and then refund those orbs and then load up the game again. Don't give people the opportunity to spend orbs and be like, oh, but I spent it, but I guess that they did the announcement after, so I am entitled to compensation. That was stupid. I feel like everyone pretty much knew that Kisuke wasn't supposed to work that way. But yeah, that's just me though. I know that that's a hot take, but anyone that summoned for Kisuke knew that they were summoning for Kisuke because he was pretty damn busted with his lacerate and paralysis. No one said, oh yeah, this is exactly how they wanted him to work. So I'm gonna summon on him because of this. Like I had one of my friends, you know, I'm calling him out, bro, my boy Tuki, bro. He was gonna go for a 5-5 Kisuke with or without him being broken. And then he's like, oh, I didn't get Kisuke compensation. It's like, bro, you went for a 5-5 before you even knew what he did. Come on, let's be real here. Pleasant Boulder anime Uryu looks busted. I actually like this anime Uryu. Let's wait for him to come here. I don't think I'm gonna heal what I need to heal. Maybe. Actually, I think I do. Do I heal up to full here? I might. Yeah, I do. Freaking awesome. I did 10 steps when he came out and I got 1.1k as compensation, which I'm glad for. Yeah. But like, let's be real here. If they never announced compensation and they never announced that that people were getting orbs back, you probably wouldn't really miss that 1.1k. If you got them. Like, you probably wouldn't even care. If you didn't get them, it's just like, oh dude, I got fucked. Then you'd want those orders back, but at the same time, I don't know. I don't know anyone that was like, damn, I'm entitled to compensate. You know what I'm saying? Human, Quincy, killer effect times 3, who cares? Spot affiliation, red. Okay, I think I'll work on this Halabel. I'm gonna start using auto-clicking and leave it on during work. It won't count as cheating, right? I just want to be sure my account won't get banned. If you're using the BBS, the Steam version, what is it called? Macro recorder that is like in my Discord and pinned. I highly doubt they'll ever ban people for using that. If they ban people that use macros but they don't ban modders, that'll be funny as shit. Cause that's gonna be literally, I wanna say 80% of the pay to play active community in Discord. Anyone that's been in Discord and stuff like that and plays on a PC is probably pay to play to some, usually pay to play to some degree. They're gonna lose everyone. Cause there are some people that don't want to mod, but they'll use the macro recorder because you have to, what do you call it? Farming the point event, let's be real here, is boring as shit. Everyone will get banned. All their YouTubers will get banned. Any YouTuber that says that they don't use a macro is a fucking liar. Every single one. Unless they can't afford a PC. Hey, what's up, Eunice? How you doing? Wait, Eunice. Are you Eunice also on YouTube? I haven't seen you in a long time. If that's you, happy to see you, bro. Hold up, if the Soul Reaper did a Quincy mass genocide, then how does Yuha even have an army? Because he I don't know. It's a good question. Maybe he fucked a lot of bitches. It's also possible that he's so strong that when he has sex with like a regular human or any spiritual being, that they come out as full Quincy's. Because technically he's not a Quincy, right? He makes Quincy's, I think. Yuha, get the hose, facts. Macro important for point event, con silver summons tickets. I think he just revived them. Well, if he just revived them, wouldn't he have revived the people that Yamamoto killed a long time ago and all that? Until KLAB can't think of any characters no more. You're forgetting that KLAB will just remake characters. We have like 30 different Ichigos, we have like 17 different, we have like maybe like 10 different Okioras. Just because KLAB runs out of characters to make doesn't mean that they can't make original design for characters, and it doesn't mean that they can't make seasonals of characters, and it also doesn't mean that they can't just license something to come out with new characters, right? Nah, bro, you get these BBS YouTubers that are saying they've done nothing on screen. Yeah, okay. Brad, one person bragging about not using a macro, and in their Discord, you literally have them saying, "Oh, I love macros." So, yeah, okay. Crazy, bro. The gaslighting is so real, bro. It's crazy. It's actually wild. Did I do Senkaimon quest? Yeah, Senkaimon. Full grown, full Quincy over and over and over again. It's like that Tate video from Me Canyon that we watched. Still waiting for a White Day Kaname. You're not gonna get a White Day Kaname, bro. We got one after like 10,000. Oh yeah, right. We're supposed to work on her. After like 10,000 years, we finally got a good Kaname. That's gonna be the only Kaname you're gonna get, bro. Takes 1 minute to set up. Yeah, it doesn't take very long to set up the macros and shit. 5,000. We'll T10 her then. We're getting a 3 same character banner for end of the month. Low-key, I doubt it. I think we're gonna get a seasonal banner for end of the month. The last time we got a premium pool banner for end of the month has been like maybe like 4 to 5 years. We've always gotten a Valentine's Day banner, or now the Lunar New Year banner, so we'll see what happens. See, look, when one person DMs me, many people DM me. It's kind of annoying. I don't like when people DM me too much on what do you call it? On Discord. I won't give names, but there are some guys, BBS YouTubers so called, says, how can you use macro and board? It's so simple, and the guy's like 6K tickets made in 1 month. Like, it's so simple. Who is that? That's weird. I saw one person that uses like mods and like openly like tries to hide it, but it's mad obvious that they use mods too. Y'all PC motherfuckers with y'all macro. Get it, bro, get a job, get a PC, and then just macro. Like, it's really not all that deep. I told my wife, and I'm not, you know, advocating you get into debt, especially if you can't handle it. But when my wife wanted to get a PC, I told her, I'm like, yo, dude, if you finance the PC and you get like a good APR, and you can actually, like, you know, afford the monthly payments, you might as well just get the PC. Angie's PC costs like $1,500. She was paying $50 a month, and it was like 2 years, no APR, something like that. Let me see. It was like $1,500, something like that, divided by 24. Yeah, she was paying like $62, $65 a month. 0% APR. $62 a month. And then if you, I mean, she doesn't play gacha games like that, but she has a godly PC. Simple as that. And that's really good, because it's just like, okay, cool, you can do whatever you want on a PC. And I always advocate that instead of getting a laptop, unless you need a laptop for school, just get a PC. A PC will literally just, it's a life changer. I bought a laptop, hated it. It busted up within 2 years. I've had this PC for 3 years, literally zero problems. Zero problems. Just don't download a bunch of like porn from a bunch of sketchy sites. Use Pornhub, use Xvideos, like a normal, I guess not normal, like a degenerate, you know what I'm saying? Like a fucking degenerate. But yeah. Just get a Chromebook for school. I mean, I don't know about any cheap laptops, but you can probably get a cheap laptop. How much is a good PC around full setup? Probably a good PC, you can probably get it for like maybe 1,600. Like a good PC, not top of the line PC, because you also have to get like monitors and stuff like that. Like my monitors are pretty pricey, but yeah. But like 1,300, I think you get a good PC. Now let's do this, do this. Okay, I think that we just do this. 3,500 for a great PC. 3,500 is top of the line with RGB, man. Why do people need a gaming laptop for school in the first? No, you don't need a gaming laptop. Gaming laptops are a scam. Really? I got hit by that? That's annoying. Damn. This is gonna be bad, I can already tell. Masaki. I need to dodge her soul bomb when she gets her soul bomb, or we're gonna have problems. I can see myself resetting here. Oh, she has slow. Oh no, no, no. No, 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 no. Yeah, thank God. Yo, bro, I thought I was about to get clapped. I ain't trusting her. Who is reproducing Halibel to get infinite Arankars? Can he breed with Arankars? I don't think so. Nice, there we go. Oh, that could have been really bad for me. Okay, cool. He can, hollows are poison to them. Oh, that's true too. Yeah, I forgot about that. I went to 4090. If you're on 4090, you're gonna be spending mad cake. Bro, I know people with like a gaming laptop with a RTX 3080, and I'm like, bro, when you get a good graphics card soldered onto your like laptop, if you ever want to upgrade like laptops, you can never use that 3080 for anything else because it's like soldered onto the fucking laptop, bro. You literally just destroy, like, that sucks, man. Can you separate a soldered graphics card from a laptop? I haven't heard about people doing that, and that sounds like so dangerous too. Aren't hollows in general like a weakness? Yeah. But would it be a weakness to Yuha since he's not technically a Quincy? Buying high-end laptop is literally a waste of money. I agree. Like, if you're out on the road, I guess I can see it. But like, if you have like a home where you like normally stay, I don't see why you would do that to yourself. Got almost 4K orbs waiting for Tosh. Good luck to you, man. I have a gaming laptop, but I like the portability. I would only recommend the Lenovo Legion series. They're the best. Yeah, I got my HP Omen. I don't recommend it. Got shafted on the Kaname individual, yep. I'm not surprised. The rates aren't that great. So I tell people, it's like, just be careful. Like, don't spend orbs that you aren't gonna be okay with wasting if you don't get the character. You can technically upgrade the GPU, but it's quite fiddly, only done it once, and you need to make sure the GPU is compatible with the motherboard, yeah. To be honest, gaming laptop most of the time the biggest scam. They easily get fried super easily because of no airflow. I agree. Yeah, no, that's what happened to mine. My fan got fucked up. My hard drive is like dying. And I've already moved all my important things off of my gaming laptop because I don't trust it to survive pretty much. Survive. Oh crap. Oh, I just realized that I'm about to die. Time-wise. Oh nice, we got it. There we go. For 4090 you need a nuclear reactor. I'm not gonna because it is too powerful what we have now. You say that it's too powerful, but so is the RTX 2080. And everyone told me it's like, oh yeah, you don't need it, it's too powerful, blah 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 blah. And it's just like, bro, now the 4090's out, and it's just like, oh. It's like, yeah, you don't need it, it's too powerful for anything. It's like, the whole point of getting something like a 4090, unless you're like, you know, a tryhard who wants the top of the line equipment because you have the disposable income to get that, is usually just to future-proof your device. Nobody wants to buy something and then it's useless after X amount of time, right? Like, why would you not spend the extra 300 when you're already spending like 800 to future-proof your device for an extra, what, 2 to 5 years? Like, I've made 0 processing upgrades to my computer in literally 3 years. And my computer was considered overkill. Now it's considered quote-unquote like average. I got a 8700K processor, 2080, not Ti, just a RTX 2080 graphics card. But I have like 2 terabytes of storage because I actually, you know, with the videos and stuff like that, I kind of need the storage. Still kind of overkill on storage, but I also don't like having to delete stuff over and over and over again. So yeah. I have everything on one drive now. I don't trust HDD. I agree. Yeah, I don't either. I have two 1 terabyte solid state drives. Samsung 860 SSD and the 850 SSD. Bought a 3070 Ti and I'm content for the next few years with this PC. Yep. Yeah, you buy the overkill stuff because you future-proof your shit. My lord. This direction, please. Thank you. Cool. You have to like guess where these enemies are gonna spawn. Should hit everyone. Should hit everyone. I'm gonna one-shot this guy. Nice. Oh. Go. Run! Alright, we got 32 seconds. This is fine. Last ditch, oh thank god. I missed? Where are you? I got 11. Hi. What's up?
Do you mind if I turn up the temperature? It's kind of cold.
What do you want it to?
I don't know, I'm chilling.
Okay, yeah, no, I'll just turn it up. Leave this door open so that way the heat goes to the bedroom too.
You sure?
Yeah. If you're watching Netflix too loud, then I'll just...
You haven't been able to hear anything so far?
No, not at
I
all.
put it on a low setting.
Okay. I'll just set it up to 70. It was at 65.
Okay. I don't know why, I'm just really cold.
No, you're good.
Thanks.
Love you too, baby. Alright, let's see here. When do you think we will get new 1000 year blood? I have no idea. Okay, that's smarter, bro. They got me dirty here. I lost so many good photos and videos because of the HDD. Even SSD worries me a bit. You don't really have to worry about SSD that much because even if you can't write, you'll be able to read. That's the whole point of like the SSD, and there's no moving parts that your thing will mess up. Now, if your solid state drive like falls into the toilet, you might have a couple of issues. You know what I'm saying? Alright. We're playing the burn game. If we don't burn him, we restart. That sucks. There we go. Oh crap, I forgot that I loaded this. I did not start my thing. We have hunt buff right now, by the way, for those that play Epic 7. I hope y'all have been farming where I have not. Why are you in the bathroom with it anyways? Hey man, bro, you never seen, like, I have a toilet right under my table. You think I get up to pee? Shit, you're bugging, bro. And I have like soft spongy pads so that you guys can't hear my urine when I'm peeing. That's great, I'll just do this now. Please. No! Let's go! My gaming chair is a toilet on God. Nice. Yeah, my Attack on Titan chair, I'm gonna cut a hole in it. That way I can, like, take my bathroom breaks without having to leave my chair. Unlimited stream works. Surprised how tough it was. Messed up the cord, though. Or if your dog decides to chew your drives. Why is your drive outside of your computer? You're also better off, like, when you... If you have a dog that's chewing cables and stuff like that, put, like, stuff on your cables that makes your shit taste like shit. You ever have a... If you have a Nintendo Switch, lick the game cartridge. Seriously, lick it. They literally made the Nintendo Switch cartridges taste like doo-doo to keep kids from, like, fucking, biting and chewing on the cartridges. That drain mechanic is so good. Yeah, drain. Ah, drain is so good. Whoever gave me the tip on the drain, mwah, love you. And he's weekend too, so like, ah, that's great. Una Mama, she's so good. Drain mechanic? Drain mechanic? Drain mechanic? Nope. My dogs eat deer doo-doo, so I don't know if that'll work. You can also coat your cables with like wasabi, like a type of like wasabi stuff, like something that, like the whole point of it is just to incentivize them not to chew on your cables. Watashi wa no balance, sa balance. Deer poop tastes good to dogs because they have weird taste buds, imagine. I want a One Piece collab. We're not gonna get a One Piece collab, not in BBS, man. Keep dreaming. I will. I want a One Piece Bleach Brave Souls style game. That'd be amazing. Skriftra beam. Zabarans. B. Zabarans. Ah, dude. I never thought that I would like Giriko, and this Giriko ended up being so, like, great. See you. This kid on 7 Deadly Sins says I have 0 subs. I looked at his, laughed, told him at mine he'd cry. What? Why are you making kids cry, Corrupt? That's messed up. Soul Reaper powers are hella simple. I don't know. It's weird. No, I never actually thought about it that way. Can Quincy's use keto spells or no? Like this Gear Core remind me of the bootleg Hulk toy figure. No? Okay. Why you keep calling me Top G? What special move source? They changed the order, so it's kind of hard to just assume like which one's gonna be next at 100%. We're getting the next one for Annie. No. We'll get the next one in like 3 months. You need to stay in school with those 0 subscribers. That's kind of mean. Let kids be kids, man. Really? I did that? I'm such an idiot. I thought that I could get the one hit off and then I couldn't. Common KLAB's L, bruh. I really hope KLAB addresses some issues that we have, man. New Bleach Brave with banner should I be summoning on? Probably the Ichigo banner, but I would recommend waiting for the 28th since this banner stays here until the 31st. On the 28th, we'll get the information on the end of the month banner, so you can make a decision on what your account might need more. But like Ichigo and Uryu, in my opinion, are kind of must-haves. They're not like 100% necessary, but very nice to have. I really need to work on this Grimjow, dude. My issue is like my power link slot potion units are oof. KLAB about to dip after that 1000-year Blood War license is gone. I don't know what they're doing with that 1000-year Blood War license. Doesn't feel like they're doing much though. Skill issue? Definitely a skill issue. But it's like, I hate playing with this Grimjow sometimes, man. There we go. The game is gonna be 6 feet under. Modders in ER, skibbity bop bop bop, yes, yes, yes. Oh my god, that song. I like how that song is completely dominated by some fat guy who just like bounces his belly. See if I can find it. It's either that guy or some random white girl who's like does some weird shit with her mouth. Skibidi bop. TikTok. Yeah, it's either this fat guy or it's like some weird white girl. The fuck, bro? So many. What the fuck? Some awkward stuff, bro. Oh, that's for me. I was about to say, I'm like, why is my video showing up? Okay, I'm gonna cut it off. But yeah, it's just this fat guy just dancing and bouncing his belly, bro. Nico Avocado, I don't know, man. Like this guy just, I think that he promotes his own He's mainly promoting his own, what do you call it? Restaurant. This Aga Ba. I forget. What is it called? Yeah, like this is like when he does his own restaurant or whatever. No, it's not this guy. Yeah, it's this guy. Yeah, this Aga Baba or whatever. Like he pretty much just promotes his own restaurant. I mean, what he does is very unhealthy. I mean, hey, this dude gets literally like millions of views on TikTok, which is promoting his business. Hey, far be it from me to hate. Melee resistance, range. Oh damn! I didn't link slot him though. He's Turkish and was a farmer before TikTok. Oh, really? Damn. Am I immune to poison? Yes, I am. Good. Oh no! Oh, that was the first wave. I didn't even need a restart, bro. That's wild. At the cost of his health, avocado guy is the same. You say at the cost of his health, but like if he's planning to if he wasn't planning to lose weight, him making TikTok videos and not giving a shit about his weight and using it to his advantage, fuck it. Like go for it. You know what I'm saying? It's one thing to be like Nikocado Avocado, who like was 120 pounds before YouTube and decided to become morbidly obese later on in life. You know what I'm saying? Like that's a big difference. If you're already fat and you're using your fat to your advantage, cool, good for you. But if you're getting fat at the cost because like when you weren't fat before, just because you want views and stuff like that, that's different. Like Nikocado transformation, yeah, the Nikocado transformation is wild. But then again, you also have like the people who also work like 20 hours a day, sleep for 4 hours, wake up, go like, you know what I'm saying? And they're like, whether they're skinny or fat, it's like still unhealthy, you know what I'm saying? There's a lot of sacrifices people make with their health, whether it be becoming fat or lack of sleep or overworking. Like look at Japanese animators, for example, who work like 60 hours a week at like minimum wage. You know what I'm saying? So like there's lots of caveats when it comes to working. It's like, oh yeah, just because you eat healthy doesn't mean you are healthy either. And just because you work out doesn't make you healthier, like healthy either. Like there's caveats at everything. You're probably more healthy than most people, sure. But yeah, how tall are you? I'm 5'6". I'm short. I fight for that 5'7" though. My power went off, got 5% battery, that's tough. Minimum wage is crazy, yeah. It's sad. Nikocado Avocado is the literal definition of suffering from success. At the end of the day though, if Nikocado Avocado like put all his money instead of like buying that like rich apartment building that he has or whatever, that Sky Rise place, and he literally just put like if you put it somewhere where he gets the return on his investment, he can quit, lose the weight, get back his health, and potentially be healthier than all of us and still make a killing, you know what I'm saying? Top G transfer. God gave you that 6 inches elsewhere, bruh. I don't even know how to respond to that. I don't know about making a killing because 99% of watching is eating, crying, obese personality. But the thing is, at some point, all those videos that you make keep making you money. Like, I know a certain YouTuber, I'm not gonna mention names because, you know, it's not my place, but he literally doesn't even upload YouTube anymore. He literally just like plays games and works out. That's all he does. Doesn't upload much. Maybe he'll upload like once a week, if ever. Definitely not on his main account. And his main account will make him like 3K euro a month for doing nothing but just being online and being monetized. And he was like, oh yeah, I want to fly out to a certain country to see a girl because like he can afford to do that. And he's like, yeah, I just need some disposable income. Bro uploaded like maybe like 3 videos in December, made 15K because his channel's big enough and his community is still, you know, very, very, very active. And then continued to not upload after that. And GG done. Like he literally just makes a quick 15K because December ad revenue is through the roof. And then he continues to just live his life. And that's like, you know, like a pretty big YouTuber too. And that's awesome. So you see someone like Nikocado Avocado who literally could get like 1 million views just for pretty much existing, like his stuff still existing. He could lose all the weight, survive on the income that his stuff already has made him, and then GG done. Wow, that ain't the dream. That is the dream. Right? Please. Die. Die, fat bitch. Ah, thank God. Fun to play with. Yeah, I do like that Ginjo also. I just wish he had Havoc. And you can't even like... What am I supposed to do with this character, bro? How did I clear this? I don't remember how I cleared this stage, bro. Okay. I wait for all my cooldowns now. Wait for all my cooldowns. Look at that dodge. That dodge, OP. I need to make sure I hit every cooldown when I can. No, 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 no. Oh, snap. No! What's up, guys? Long time no see, you know what I'm saying? That 30-second special, yeah, literally hit me with the 30-second special, bro. Aizen getting power up, bro. I'm leveling him up. I already have him at T15, bro. I'm really gonna T20 this piece of shit? No way. No, I refuse. Kotowaru. This is when he's a captain? Oh, Aizen's not a captain here. Damn, bro. I don't have Hard Stark on this account. This is my alt. We was right there, bro. Imagine I level up this Sajin and that's enough to like get me there. I'm gonna unlock Ulquiorra and see if we can get Ulquiorra to go into that spot. Punch my little brother. What? Yo, Crow, what the hell? Yo, Crow been mad out of pocket today, bro. He's like, fuck them kids, bro. He's like, I'm gonna go punch my little brother in the face. Hey, what the fuck? Yo, Crow, you alright, bro? Well, bosses have, I think, 3 full soul bombs, but they can only use it at 30-second intervals after they reach half health. Best to wait for Sweaty didn't pay attention which tower it was. I don't need BBS Simulator to know which characters I should be using. It's just funny as shit to me. His little brother talked to him about his dreams. Wait, what? Oh shit. So funny. He keeps coming in my room bothering me. It's making me mad. Hit that little motherfucker with the spear, bro. Killer effect with spot affiliation. Resistant to all status elements. Oh, but then that means that this Ulquiorra is also not going to be able to get the spot affiliation, right? Oh, I do have the Stark. That Stark is ass, though. I need to work on accessories for our Ronkars. Got it. So we're gonna go here. A Ronkar chair. I wish they had a single player quest where it's boss fight only on extreme difficulty and you have to extreme clean gameplay in order to clear for good rewards. Extreme level in PE. I mean, it's not really against bosses, but the thing is, like, I feel like you're thinking of epic raids, but that's like a cooperative thing. So Spite humor me this question. Oh lord. What's up, Spike? I'm scared. Stark has been done dirty by KLAB, I agree. I'm surprised we still don't have bounce. I'm not. The bounce almost like single-handedly destroyed Bleach the anime completely. I know a guy 2 years ago started BBS, could barely do normal GQ. Now he's top, getting sub 5 and sub 1 runs on hard and competing with well-counted stunts on if that's possible. I mean, if he has the characters, like for example, Gamer. He literally saved his orbs for like 7 to 8 months. Went to the poll selection banner at the end of the month. Walked out with a 5/5 from 0 out of 5. 5th anniversary Byakuya. 5th anniversary Ichigo. 5 out of 5 Daddy Ichigo, and I think a 3 out of 5 Captain Rukia. And he went from not doing that well in Guild Quest to being one of the best in Guild Quest. So yeah, I mean, it's definitely possible. Sub 1 and sub 5 is kind of hard to get to, but if he wailed and got a 5/5 like Yamamoto, for example, that would definitely be possible. How do you flash step? I'm new in this game. Press F on your keyboard if you're playing on mouse and keyboard, or swipe. I'm surprised that we still don't have Safui, Retsu, and Kenny getting a rerun soon. I don't know. To be honest, they should have been filler in the Tosh, Kaname, and Sajin banner, in my opinion. He's free to play, but does have Yama 5/5. But Yama 5/5 will definitely get you some faster runs. The problem is that we're not going to be able to get our spiritual pressure boost. It's like I'm torn on what we're going to give him. And we're going to hope that this is enough, I guess. I don't think that I'll need last ditch. I'm gonna take off last ditch. We'll try this. See what's up. Playing on mouse and keyboard is so disgusting. Yeah. Doing pretty good here. A little bit tired though. Damn, she's getting treated like the fat bitch that she is. Get over here, fatty. Give me some of that fat ass. Yeah, to eat. Eat. Yeah. Dirty girl. Yeah, you'd like that. Have a Twinkie. This is much better than the frickin' Aizen. You got XP book equipped? I just wanted the SP30, bro. No other equipment was gonna do much. I fucked up. Fuck. I'm not dead though. I'm okay with playing BBS on keyboard and mouse. Some games since Tower Finance most of it makes me adapt. Yeah, I just like the controller. Having Alt F4, oh, I should be careful. Okay. Having Alt F4 bound to like 2 buttons on my controller is kind of nice, not gonna lie. Yo, you better trigger. Good. Oh, I missed that. Oh, damn, he tried to slide, bro. He tried to slide. Oh my goodness. You can play with a controller on PC? I'm playing with the Xbox controller right now. You do have to use your mouse for like this stuff, for like the menus, but yeah, no, for all intents and purposes, I'm playing with my controller. You can dodge the soul bomb with the vortex. No, I just drag them with the vortex to one side and then call it good. Bro, I'm gonna need to do that. Yeah, if you check my BBS news channel in Discord, I literally have an entire, what is that thing called? I have my controller set up. Like for example, on the mouse, right? If I die, I literally do left, up, kills the game. Alt F4. I literally have Alt on my left D-pad, and up is F4, so I don't accidentally. If I do up and if I hold up and then left, it doesn't. Oh, it still killed the game. Okay, I was hoping that it didn't, but yeah. Either way, I have to do up left on the D-pad if I want the game to end. And that's good for like GQ. Like say you like die if you do Alt F4 immediately in GQ, GG. Like you Alt F4 the game. So that way you can continue that GQ run. Isn't party time Gin for this stage? Yeah, but I don't have party time Gin on this account. I don't think I do. Do I have search for it or is it recent? It's pinned. You literally just open up BBS News and then it should be like one of the pinned posts. We don't have many pinned posts in BBS News. Oh, ow? God, I hate that character. Really, Kagarosa? I like the melee collision range NAD. I hate Oko and PvP and his stupid dodge 50%. Yeah, don't be talking down on my boy Oko, bro. Something about him that puts me off. Is it because of his cloak? His little weird hood? Wireless works too. Oh yeah. You should be able to do wireless. I just prefer wired. Because I had way too many latency issues when it was wireless and I'm like, nah, I'm good. I'm so happy that we have Donkanonji on this account. Oh my lord. He makes this place so cake, dude. Vroom vroom, bitch. Ooh, yeah, look at that. You know, I almost died. Well, maybe not died, but like, almost got T-boned a couple days ago when I was going to Chipotle. No, when I was going to Target. I'm busy driving and I see this lady. She's like going 40 miles an hour down, like, you know, like parking lots for like Target and Costco. They have like really, really big parking lots. She was speeding through like parking spots. And I think she thought that I was gonna stop for her because she was speeding and she almost T-boned me and she like slammed the brakes on her car to stop herself from fucking hitting me. And I saw her face too. Bitch had the audacity to mouth motherfucker. Like I saw her mouth. She's like, I'm like, oh hell no, this bitch is not fucking talking like that to me when she's going 40 miles an hour through like 6 different parking like lanes, like lines. I'm like, you're a dumbass. I was also near the store, so if she like sped through me, she would be making a turn into like where you're supposed to yield to pedestrians. I'm like, you're a fucking idiot, bro. And I was telling my wife, I'm like, I don't know why women are like that, dude. And she's like, why does it have to be a woman? It's like, because women don't drive as much as men do. And like, that usually means you have lack of experience. And I don't even mean that as a negative way. You know what I'm saying? Because the man, like, in a relationship, the man should be doing most of the driving. Because, you know, the whole point of being, in my opinion, the whole point of being a man in a relationship with a woman and stuff like that, it's like you take on the workload if there's workload, and driving technically is kind of like a little workload. So if you can prevent the woman from doing that, usually you take it upon yourself as that's like your sacrifice, right? Now obviously there are going to be women that are good drivers that naturally, just because they have more experience, like my wife for example, even though I do give shit to women drivers, like my wife isn't really a bad driver because she actually drives to work every day. So she's used to that. But like some people honestly should not be driving. And I'm not saying that for women, I'm saying that for everyone. There are some people, like I honestly believe that every 10 years, you should have like a driving exam. And driving exams are a pain in the ass. They're bullshit half the time. But God, there are so many people on the road that should not be on the road anymore. So annoying. Some people shouldn't have a license. I agree. Yeah, but nah, dude. Like sometimes I wish that we had like cameras just like forward, to the left, right, and behind. You're telling me you don't enjoy being a passenger, princess fight? I don't enjoy being a passenger. I don't. Part of me feels like it's like my obligation to drive. It's just, it is what it is. I don't mind being a passenger if it's my wife driving. But if it's like someone else driving, usually I get a little concerned. Like my mom, she'll speed through stop signs. I'm just like sitting here. I'm like, Mom, that's a stop sign. She's like, I know. I'm like, yo, Lori, I'm gonna die. let me see. I won't have the life. Oh, that's pretty good for this account. I'm gonna search up my stop sign. Where isn't? Damn it. That's weird. Ugh, I don't know what it would be labeled under, but I literally texted my sister and I'm like, Lori, we're gonna be at church soon, and she's like, how soon? And I'm like, I don't know. It depends on how many more stop signs my mom decides to run. Bro, I get scared, dude. I'm like, yo, I need more than just like, I need more than a seatbelt to make me comfortable whenever my mom's driving. Like, even if I'm like really tired, I usually try to do it, like try to take it upon myself to drive if it's like a long distance. So like if we drive from like New York to Pennsylvania, if it's like a 2-3 hour drive, I'm like, that's fine. I can survive 3 hours driving. Obviously, if I'm like passing out, I won't drive because that's, you know, not safe, but yeah. Bro, I've been in the car where my mom, she'll, she pulls in and then she'll turn the wheel all the way to the right. And she has a Tahoe, like she's a big fucking car, big truck. And when she turned her tires to the right, she didn't realize she was really close to the car to the right. So she was in the lane. She was properly like in the parking spot, but because she decided to turn her wheel all the way to the right, the tire literally imprinted its wheel into the driver's door of the car to the right. How long ago was that? It's long enough. So either way, so she turns the tires all the way to the right. She takes the tire, and since, you know, like a tire goes like this, she indented into their door. And I literally said, I'm like, Mom, we shouldn't park here. Back out. Let's go somewhere else. And she's like, why? And I'm like, Mom, trust me. Just back out. Park somewhere else. So she literally backs up. She parks somewhere else. And she's like, ¿Y qué pasó? ¿Por qué me hiciste hacer eso? Because she didn't understand like why I told her to do that. And I literally, like, I waited for us. I'm like, just trust me, Mom. Like, we kind of had to leave. Trust me. Just trust me. We go to the Subway that's in the mall, and I eat my Subway, and she's like, are you gonna tell me why we moved the car? And I'm like, she's like, was it too far away? I don't understand. And I literally point to the right, there's a woman back at her car with the big ass indent and a cop writing down the report. And I'm like, that's why. And she's like, ¿Y qué pasó allí? What happened there? And I'm like, when you turned the tire, as you were trying to straighten up after I told you that you were good, your tire went into their car. So you damaged their car. And I just didn't want you to have to deal with that. She's like, why? And I'm like, don't worry. That's what insurance is for. Oh man, I'm such a dirtbag. But hey, to be fair, that's what insurance is for. Ah, dude. That was a funny day. I'm just like sitting there. I wonder if my brother was there. I know my sister was 100% there. I don't know if my brother was there. That was a funny day though. I did that the other day to my car. Damn, that stuff. Yeah, nah, cause like some of those parking spots are kind of close. So if you do something like that, you have to be careful about like turning your wheel all the way. You're not supposed to do that. Either way, you're hitting them with the front of your car. If you turn your wheel all the way to the right, your wheel's gonna hit the car to your right, and then when you back up, you're gonna hit the car to your left. Like, so there's no point in turning your wheel all the way. You turn your wheel all the way to get in, and then you straighten out. The other day, I saw a truck back out of a parking spot, and as he came out, he turned way too early and scraped this white car. The rear bumper gone. And scraped this white car. Damn. Yeah, some trucks are strong, man. Oh, they're playing League, ew. Alright, well, tomorrow I think we do more Senkaimon. I gotta do this. Ew. Those isekai are the chat tickets missable? No, they're not. Oh, that's cool. So like you can literally farm up all the chads. That's cool. I like that. All right, cool. Yeah, we'll do that tomorrow then. We have a lot of work to do. Let's see if we can do a multi. Those isekai trucks. Isekai trucks, imagine. Everyone dies to the isekai trucks. I did do it on my alt account. I already have these characters 5/5 on this account. Brave selection. Hanataro. No, I already have Hanataro. Do I have Hanataro on this account? I guess not. But I do have the Tosh and I do have the Raruka, so I don't feel the need to actually do that. We'll see what's up tomorrow. Alright guys, we're gonna call it a stream here. Just it's like 7 o'clock at night and I kinda wanna go hang out with the wifey. Y'all have a great day. Appreciate y'all. Keep Chad. About Brave Battle teams. Brave Battle teams are weird now because like honestly you can mess around with different team combinations for different team combinations. Like, I don't think that one size fits all for Brave Battles right now, unless you have, like, everything max transcended, and even then, if you're using all the newest Brave Battle characters, you die to 6th Anniversary Aizen.